Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video and a trick. Now this one may look festive as we lead up to Christmas, and of course if you add a little bit of this, nothing says it's Christmas than sleigh bells. But it's not a Christmas trick. I just wanted to be a little bit festive as we lead up to Christmas. But in here I've got two decks of cards, and here's a great little trick that I think you're going to like. So you sir, would you like to help me with this great little trick? And I've got a bag here which has got a couple of packs of cards. We have one red deck and we have a blue deck of cards. So two decks of cards. Now I am going to give you one of these to hold on to, and there's a reason which I'll explain later on. So if you'd like to take hold of the red pack and put it in your pocket somewhere safe. Fantastic. We come to the blue cards, which are identical to the red except that they have blue backs on them. So if we go through the cards, let me just show you these just to prove that they are 52 cards, and we can give them a couple of shuffles if you want, but this makes no difference whether I shuffle them, because you're going to make a selection, but in the fairest way possible. You see, as I go through these cards, I'm going to show you each one that you eliminate, just to prove that you had a choice of 52 cards. Now, as I deal these out, I just want you to call stop. And as soon as you call stop, the very next card will be your chosen card. Does that sound fair? Yeah? Okay, as we go through, just call stop whenever you want. So, don't want this one or this one. Stop. You want to stop here. Okay, so this very next card is going to be your card. Now, if we take a look at this, in fact, I'll even look away just so that you can see the card that you've chosen. Are you happy with that card? Yeah. But remember, you eliminated the 10, the jack, the 2. You could have had any of these cards here. Now, remember the deck that I gave you just now. I want you to remove that from your pocket, and can you tip out all of the cards, making sure there's no other cards in the box. The box is empty. I'd like you now to deal the cards face up and count out aloud whilst looking for your freely chosen card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 48, 49, 50, 51. Now there appears to be a card missing out of all of these cards. Because you didn't stop, I'm guessing your card isn't there. Now that alone is fantastic. You see, the reason I gave you these cards is because before I got here today, I removed a single playing card. I had a premonition. You, however, chose any card from the pack. They were shuffled, they mixed, you even saw the ones that you eliminated, and you could have gone back. But you chose this one. Can you show everyone the card that you did pick? The 8 of Hearts. Now, the 8 of Hearts is missing. Where could it be? In the bag that's been sitting in full view all the time, can you please reach in, show everybody the bag? So if we show everyone inside the bag, I don't know if they can see that, but there is a single card. Reach in, pull it out, and that is a perfect premonition. There's nothing else in the bag, and that is a perfect prediction. Well, I hope you enjoyed that very quick and direct trick, and this is a nice opener because one of the decks is just regular and you can carry on with the rest of your routines after you've performed this. So now I've kind of given away the secret. You should understand how it works. First of all, the bag had nothing to do with the trick. The two decks of cards you've got, one is regular This one, however, is what we call a rough and smooth deck. Now, for those magicians that know, I'm sure you've all got one of these packs of cards. But when I go through these cards, there are 26 of these 8 of hearts, and they've got the roughing stick on them, so that when I go through, it makes no difference which card they stop on. This is always going to be the 8 of hearts. Okay, and that's how the trick works. So it's a rough and smooth deck for forcing the 8 of hearts. Now, of course, if you've got another way of forcing the 8 of hearts, you could do that. But I think this is so clean, and I think this what makes it stand just that head and shoulders above the other various tricks you do with predictions, is because it is so clean. When you go through, you're literally showing the cards they're getting rid of, like this, and when they stop, it will always be the 8 of hearts, because all of these cards on the back are the 8 of hearts. That's it, and I can show you that here. There's an 8 of hearts. You'll see that they stick together. There's another, if I push these cards, but if I separate them, 8 of hearts, 8 of hearts. And that's how the trick works. It's very quick, simple, direct. The rest of it is performance. Obviously, before you start, you remove the 8 of hearts from here. You can have it in an envelope, in your wallet. It doesn't really matter. Or you could even have it reversed in the pack. And of course, just perform it as you saw me demonstrate. I hope you enjoyed that. I know it was quick, simple, direct, but it is good because now we can put these away and we've now got a regular deck that we can go on and do the rest of our performance with. Enjoy.